Hi, I'm Don Carmichael. We at Champion are excited about what you're about to see, and we appreciate your time as you consider partnering with us. As you look around me here, what do you see? We see green, and a lot of it. And that's what we're here to talk about. We're here to help you go for the green. How would you like to raise $50,000 to potentially over $200,000 through a single one-day signature fundraising event? You can do it, and we're here to help. Just like in golf, you need to have the right tools to do the job right. Before getting to the details of our program, let me tell you more about the Champion team. We have worked with literally hundreds and hundreds of organizations just like yours all over the country. We bring to you the results from over 2,000 events that have raised upwards of $80 million to date. We are considered the leaders in our industry. We bring to you a staff team of over 40 men and women who are committed to impacting good causes. That's what drives us. In fact, most of our clients actually set their all-time historical fundraising record on their first Champion event. Jack, tell them more about us.
You bet, Don. Our events are built on the most important fundamental in fundraising, that people give to people. Your participants mail out sponsorship brochures which we provide to people they know. The brochure asks the recipient to financially sponsor your participant in your event. At the core, it's all about relationships. In addition to the golf and walk program, other signature event options include Power Serve Serve-a-thons, Bowl-a-thons, celebration carnivals, 100-hole golf marathons, sporting play events, and 5K fun runs. All of our events are built on the same volunteer organizational structure and timeline.
In a moment, I'll describe our flagship event, which is the Golf and Walk event. But keep in mind, this is not just about golf. We want you to conduct the event that's most relevant to your culture and your audience. And the key is choosing the event type that will best energize and mobilize your base.
Here's how the letter campaign works. Your custom printed brochures are addressed, signed, and mailed by your participants to their friends and family nationwide. They're asked to make a follow-up phone call 1 week later. The brochure is designed as a self-response device. The checks are inserted into the brochure and returned to your pre-printed address. All monies come directly to you. The beauty of this process is that people will give even if your cause is not known well. Donations will come from all over the country, which is especially good news if you're located in an economically challenged area. Historically, 80 to 90% of the donations are from first-time donors. And through our process, you should add 300 to 3,500 new donors to your donor base.
We innovated the Golf and Walk concept in 1998 through a small school called Rose Hill Christian School in Tomball, Texas. We helped this small school in a fairly rural community raise $104,000 through their event, and $70,000 of that came from their children. $34,000 came from the adult golfers.
Golf and walk events are great fun. They provide an exceptional venue for relationships, building unity, and involving business and professional people in the fundraising process for your organization. Imagine a cool early morning on a golf course. Your golfers and walkers arrive at the registration area and are greeted by smiling volunteers. They sign in and pick up their gift packages. The mood is light and upbeat. A few minutes before the event begins, you draw everyone together for prayer, a group photo, and announcements. Special golf course contests are explained, from the straightest drive and lousiest drive competitions to the opportunities to win free hole-in-one vacations provided by Champion. At the end of the day, prizes are given out, winners are celebrated, and then the grand finale occurs. Everyone walks over to a green by the clubhouse to watch one designated golfer take a shot for a $1 million prize. That's right, the last shot of the day is an insured hole-in-one contest. If the golfer makes it, the insurance company pays $1 million. Your goal is to find 40 golfers who will give their best efforts toward raising $2,500 each. Most will fall short of the goal, but that's okay. It's about best effort. Now you may be asking, why just 40 golfers? Why not seek the more traditional 72 to 144 golfer goal? Because it doesn't work. It's not about the golf. You don't want golfers, you want fundraisers. There's a huge difference. Did you know that the average charity golf tournament in America nets less than $5,000? Traditional tournaments are incredibly inefficient fundraising vehicles. Let me share this comparison. In a traditional charity tournament, you have two sources of revenue: entry fees and corporate sponsors. The most common entry fee is $100 per golfer, but you've got to back out his expenses. When you deduct the golfer's golf, gift, and meal package, your net profit is around $20. With 100 golfers participating, you're only making $2,000. And on top of that, you're spending 80% of your money on expenses. There is a better way, a better paradigm. In our events, even though each golfer's goal is $2,500, most average below that. Taking a super low average for the sake of this comparison, let's assume your champion golfer averages just $1,100. After you back out his golf, gift, and meal package, you still have over $1,000 in net profit. So here's the amazing comparison. One champion fundraising golfer produces the same amount of bottom line profit as 50 traditional entry fee players. Bigger is not always better. It's not about a huge group of golfers. You'll raise far more money with a smaller group of individuals who believe in your mission and are willing to fundraise.
Here's how the program works. All you need to do to be successful is simply step into our footprint and follow the plan.
To organize your event, you'll need to form a host team of 5 to 7 volunteer captains. Your event is built on an 8 to 12 week master timeline. As you can see, our program is extremely well organized. If you're facing an immediate cash need, we can organize the event in as little as 6 weeks if necessary. In addition, we custom print all of your sponsorship brochures and provide all the other materials needed by your participants. But we don't just stop there. At no extra charge, we provide you with an outstanding event management software tool we developed called AccuTrack. This program manages all of your participants and their donors. Next, let's talk about incentives. Typically, every adult who reaches the $2,500 goal receives a free 4-day vacation to destinations all over the country. In addition, everyone who raises $10,000 or more typically receives a free 5-day Bahamas cruise for 2, all expenses paid. We use industry connections to bring these incentives to you at a very low cost. Your total cost for everything should range between 35% and 40% of whatever you raise. To provide some perspective, consider that most product-based fundraisers spend 50 to 55% in expenses, and most traditional golf tournaments spend 60% to 75% in expenses. The good news is that our fee is included in this 35% to 40% amount. Our fee, which is lower than many, is comprised of a $2,500 retainer plus a descending rate from 19% down to 15% of your gross funds raised. Each year you do an event, the rate decreases. So just remember that the total cost, including our fee, is only 35 to 40%.
Hope you're excited about the opportunities we bring. We've raised millions of dollars for hundreds of organizations all over the country. Most of our clients set their all-time historical fundraising records on their first champion event. You have a real opportunity to raise $50,000 to potentially over $200,000 in a one-day signature event and add hundreds of new donors to your organization. We're ready to help you. In fact, we're so confident in our program that we offer a 100% money-back guarantee. If you follow our plan and don't raise at least $15,000, we'll gladly refund all of your money. To learn more about conducting a signature event, contact one of our consultants or our home office. We'll send you a DVD with a short presentation you and your team can view, or go to our website and view it online. Either way, thanks for your time. We wish you great success and look forward to helping you go for the green.
Hi, this is Josh McDowell. I am so thankful about how much money Champion has raised for hundreds of Christian schools, ministries, and other organizations throughout the country. And I'm excited about what this golf and walk event can do for you. I want you to know that I am thrilled to lend my full support and personal blessing to Champion Events. I have known its president, Don Carmichael, and I recommend him to company enthusiastically and without reservation. In fact, our golf marathon program, directed by Don in 1990, think of this, raised for our Why Wait campaign over $500,000. I guess you see, that's why we are thankful for this event.